Okay, so this video is for those of you who are in the 2 energy. And an example of someone would be in a 2 energy, meaning that your attitude number adds up to 1 and the year adds up to 1. So that's someone born in September 1st, right? There's other times, but let's just say September 1st. That's 9 plus 1 gives you a 1 for the attitude. And then your year is going to be 2026, which is a 1. So anyone who has an attitude of 1, this is a 2 year for you. Okay. All right. So what kind of energy are you expecting? Again, that beginning video that I made telling you about the 1 energy is going to have that theme of individuality, newness, new beginnings, new roads, new directions, combined with the 2 energy, relationships, partnerships, diplomacy, needing to speak clearly, needing to not be dependent or codependent, needing to work on energies to where you can have balance in what you eat, balance in who you see, balance in your social media energy. But it's also going to be dealing with your extended family and your income. So this could be you can get a new person in your family, like a baby is born or a new in-law this year. This year, the 2 energy can also see you getting into new partnerships. So that means you may have started a job and now you have a new bestie at work, or maybe you have decided that you're starting your own business, but you find you can't do it alone. The person that's good for helping you shows up this year. Okay. It's definitely about diplomacy and learning how to interact with people in a much more positive level and a higher vibration than previous times. Definitely also is the time for you to focus on eyesight health. For those of you who are in the 2 attitude, you can see more issues, injuries, accidents with the eyes, and you can also see maybe your prescription has changed if you wear glasses, or maybe you need a prescription if you don't think you wear glasses, but you really do. The other thing is, for everyone, there is a lesson. And so we're going to see which lesson is coming for those of you with the attitude of 1, meaning you have the actual 2 year. So what lesson is for you? What is that? Ooh, freedom. Hey, I feel like that's my lesson. Okay, so freedom, the lesson for you is I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. This is very important because people who are dealing with the 2 energy tend to be codependent. They tend to like to lean on others, and they tend to think that the only way that they can achieve something is through another person. So for you in this 1 year, you're going to have to learn to depend on yourself a little bit more than you have in the past. Okay. And know that you can actually achieve things that you're trying to achieve. So another energy that goes along with this is the numerology energy. So there's always a number theme that is going on for an individual. And for those of you who are watching this video and you're under the 2, your number for 2026 is 56. Relationship change. You can't make this stuff up. The 2 is the ultimate relationship number because the 2 is the partner. The 2 is the one who likes to go and make sure there's harmony and peace. And here it is, relationship change, right? So if you're a person born January 9th, you remember your attitude number would be 1, which is also a 2 year. Okay. So you can have changes in your relationship, but you have to understand that not all change is bad. Since this is a 1 year and there's also a health thing going on, as I said, someone could have a health crisis and it shifts the dynamic of the relationship. So for a 2, you could have been the person who perhaps didn't make as much money. You was the person supporting another person as they went and they were chasing their dreams. And this year, that person that you were supporting might lose their income. And so now your role shifts and you may have to become the person who's doing all the financial backing in the relationship. Okay. So shift in dynamic of relationship. It happens, right? But you have to learn to balance Do not become overwhelmed. Remember self-care, because the 1 year is all about self-care in the body. Take care of the body, get plenty of rest, hydrate as you know to hydrate. Go see your therapist if you have a therapist. Take some time out for the self while you balance being there for others, because the two loves to be there for others, right? So this year, yes, you do need to support your family, but you have to take care of yourself while you're supporting your family. Okay? That's it for the number 2. See you on the next one.